Speaking about the surds, so let us discuss what you mean by surd first. Okay, so for example, take we have the value of 2 square. What is the value of 2 square? It is 4. Okay, now come on. What is the value of next number? 3 is there. 3 square. What is the value of this? Okay, 3 square is 9. What is the value of 4 square? 4 square is what? It is 16. Now what is the value of next number? 5 square? It is 25. Okay, correct. Now, okay, we squared a number, we got this value. I'm repeating, we squared a number, we got this value. Okay, fine. Now what we should do with this number, okay, to get the reverse number 5? Okay, I'm repeating, I squared a number 5 and I got the value. Okay, how to go reverse? What operation should I do on 25 so that I should get 5? So for that we are using one symbol that is called as square root. Square root is the option, okay, but for which if we apply to any number, okay, we'll get the smaller number. Here we got the bigger number by squaring this. Now here we are getting the smaller number by taking the square root of it. For example, square root of 25. Okay, square root of 25. Directly we can write it as what? 5. Directly we can write it as 5. There is no need of thinking double. Okay, now again, okay, 25 is a square root, okay, perfect square root, and we'll get the answer directly as what? 5. Now I'll apply back again, square root of 4. Okay, directly we can write it as 2. Okay, what we are doing here it is square root of 4. Directly what we are doing, we are writing 2. Now what is this? Okay, this is square root of 16. It is what? Square root of 16. Square root of 16, see, by squaring 4 what we got? 16 we got. Now take reverse. Square root of 16. Okay, what we should get? Not 2. We should get how much here? We should get 4. Now come on. Now if we are making square root of a perfect square, we are getting this number. What about square root of 3? What about square root of 2? 3 is not a perfect square. 2 is not a perfect square. What about square root of 5? Yes. In order to find these values, what we should do? We should go to the calculator. Okay, it will come something around 1 point something dot. It will come many numbers. It will come. We need to go for the calculator. We should use the calculator to find these values. Okay, directly. Okay, can we add them? Can we subtract them? Okay, it's not possible. Directly it's not possible because they are called as irrational. Okay, what is that? Irrational numbers. For example, it will be having the value of square root of 2. If I take square root of 2, I am using the calculator here. Okay, I am using the calculator. I'll take the scientific calculator. I'll take the scientific calculator. In this, I'll take square root of, I'll clear this first. I'll take square root of 2. The value of it is, please check, 1.414. Okay, it is what? 1.41421356, and it continues. There is no end for this number. And if I take square root of 3, okay, again we'll take the calculator. Okay, I'll press square root of 3. Okay, it is 1.73205081. It continues. There is no end. In the calculator it might be showing what is that end, but the number do not end. It will continue for huge numbers. Okay, it will continue for the huge numbers. Hence, now what we should do? Okay, if somebody asks to add square root of 2 plus square root of 3, okay, manually, okay, adding this to bigger number, it's possible, but but by calculator manually it's not possible. Okay, hence we are going for different operation. Okay, performance of addition, of okay, surds, performance of subtraction of surds, multiplication of surds. Okay, these things, they are very important for us to learn. Okay, what they are, we should learn them first. Now question comes, what is surd? Okay, surd is a irrational number. Okay, irrational number, this is a irrational number, no, irrational number, okay, represented as under root. It might be square root, it might be cube root, or whatever. Okay, I'm again repeating. Okay, surd is an irrational number which is represented under the root. Surd is a any irrational number represented under what? Under the root. Okay, make it very clear. Okay, now question comes, whether square root of 25 is a surd? No, it's not a surd. It's not a surd because it has a perfect value. What is that? Okay, 5 is a rational number. Okay, whether square root of 16 is a surd? No, it's not surd. The value of it is there, 4. What is surd? Okay, surd is what square root of 2 is a surd, square root of 3 is a surd. Yes, are you understanding this thing? Okay, make sure this kind of irrational numbers which has a long, okay, endless values, and they are called as surds. Now when we learned about the surds, we'll go for the next concept. Okay, basic concept. Okay, we'll discuss on those basic concept. Just have a look. First thing is what okay, simplification of surd. Simplification of surds. Surds. Okay, we take now start. Okay, solving. First type of simplification is square root of 4 into square root of 4. If we are getting, okay, directly we can write what okay, 4. Multiplication of two surds with the same number, we can remove the square root and we can write directly as number 4. Now take similar example, square root of 2 into square root of 2, directly what we can write? We can write 2. Square root of something 5 into square root of something 5, it is not 25, my boys and my girls, understand this thing. This is not 25. What is this? This is just remove the square root and take inside number only for once, 5. Now again, square root of 6 into square root of 6, it is not 36. Do remember, it is what? Remove the square root and write internal number inside numbers only once. Now, what is general term? How can write? Square root of x into square root of x. I'll write like this. Square root of x into square root of x is what? How can we write it as? Only x. Do remember this thing very carefully. Now, second operation will go. Second operation is squaring a surd. Okay, now how to square a surd? For example, square root of 5 the square. Square root of 5 the square. Okay, this square, okay, will remove this square root. Okay, we'll remove this square root. What is left out here? Only 5. Now take square root of 7 the square. Okay, listen this. Square root of 7 the square. Okay, the square root will be removed by this square. Square root will be removed by the square. What is left out? 7 here. In general, what can be done? Square root of x the square, okay, can be written. Remove this square root. What is left out here? Only inside number. What is that? X. These are the things we should remember very well. Inshallah, we'll see in the next video.